Blessings, blessings, blessings. So we got to separate the karma of the body, mind, ego. So when we say karma, the destiny of the body and the mind and the ego in this place, in this dream experience, earth experience, that already has a destiny. What you really are is behind that. You're the observer of that. That's the God of all things, which is you or one with. That thing doesn't have a destiny. That is what it is. It's beyond destiny. So you have to separate the things that come with the body mind from your true self. There's no look to your enlightenment. There's no thing that you do or don't do. There's no certain specific habit you don't do or morality that you have. Enlightenment is not about morality. It's not about good or bad. It's beyond that. Those things will be placed naturally as you let go and become one with the thing that you actually are. There's masters that smoke cigarettes. There's masters and enlightened beings and realized beings that drank, that overate a little bit, that still had a household or still had sex, intimacy. There's no, they cuss. Some of them could appear to be angry, but they're not angry. Some could have a certain temperament, and you think, but they could be from bliss inside. So God set it to where there's no external real monitor to know if someone's enlightened or not by those things. It is a fragrance that comes from the being of God's fragrance, that are the fruits of that. There's a peace, a contentment, a joy, a bliss, and the experience to see through the place. So don't burden yourself so much with trying to muscle yourself to look a certain way, because that wouldn't be enlightenment. That would be behavior modification, which is not being realized. Now, you may have the power to make things fall away or come back. You can take breaks from things if you feel that they're detrimental to your vessel, and all that kind of stuff is fine. You know, you can have your good willpower, or you can be disciplined, but that has nothing to do with your enlightenment. That is just the destiny of the body, mind, ego. So once you know that and you truly understand that, you can let go freely. It's hard. These are the thresholds to become realized and enlightened. There's so many fears that the mind projects and the ego and the identities project to get to it, because you're like, if I do that, then what will I be? Oh, I'll be out of control. I'll be this. And then you look around the world and you think you see examples of that. People in the street, people strung out and all that stuff. So the world, the dream world, keeps reflecting back to you what you think your fear is of what happened to you. So you're scared to go all the way. But the same thing that is scared is the same thing that is disappearing, because that thing is not really you. So walk your path out by observing and seeing, and let that permeate through the place into yourself. So don't be too concerned about those external things. That's why Jesus says, how come eating and drinking, and y'all say I'm a glutton and a drunkard? My cousin wasn't doing nothing. Y'all say he has a demon. You know, you got Mr. Gargata, who was smoking cigarettes. You got Rana Maharshi, who overate on purpose to stay in the body. You got some light beings that are a little bit more harsher. Some like to drink. Some were householders. They had wives, so they had sex. You know, so there's no specific appearance that it's going to make you know that. It's not about this place. It's not about a show. It is a realization and knowing that maneuvers in the place. And so take some of the pressure off. Godspeed. Rest in the truth. Blessings, blessings, blessings.